Life struggles, happy moments, bad times, and unforgettable memories.
Join us as we talk about our lives and share a laugh or two with us as we bring you along on our crazy journey called life.
Welcome
to
to
Two
Wives,
Wives,
One
One
World.
World.
Hey listeners, welcome back for another episode.
Hey guys, welcome back to Two Wives, One World. We are here to entertain you, and we're here to talk to each other and kind of keep the week going and, keep the flow of everything going. And honestly, I'm doing good for the most part. Had some eventful things happening, but Nikki, fill us in.
Yeah, Cass, tell us what happened last night. Because normally, guys, we record on Tuesday nights. Tonight is Wednesday night. And Cass, please inform everybody what happened to you last night.
Oh, okay. So first of all, I watched The Bachelorette. Super excited about that. And then all of a sudden I heard this big crash and I was like, okay, what the crap was that? And then I noticed the cat wasn't in the living room. And I was like, okay, what was that? So my first thought was, okay, somebody's trying to break into the house.
Yeah, really.
So I walked into our living room, or not our living room, our laundry room, and the cat was sniffing one of my fall boots that I have sitting there. I was like, that's weird. And he loves to chase flies. If there's ever a fly in the house, he's going to get it and eat it. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. He's probably just trying to, or maybe he got one of his toys stuck in there. I moved that dang boot out of the way, and lo and behold, I saw a freaking lizard.
Oh my god. I mean, I knew that, but still, I would have flipped out.
I was disgusted. I was so disgusted. So I moved all of my shoes out of the way and I ran out and I see the cat coming out with the lizard just hanging in his mouth and I'm like, that's disgusting. So I jumped up on one of our dining room chairs. I'm trying to call Ryan. He's at work. And then I called my dad, asking my dad what to do. And I called my brother asking him what I should do. And I text my group chat that I have my mom and my mama in. And I'm like, guys, there's a lizard in the house. And I didn't want to call my mom because I know she hates rodents and hates lizards. I don't want to freak her out too bad. So anyways, I see the cat holding it in his mouth, and then I see it dart into the living room, and it burrows itself underneath the rug. So I'm sitting on the couch for about 30 minutes. The cat's standing right there. I'm sitting on the couch thinking to myself, okay, there's a lizard in my house. These lizards are native to Kentucky, which is disgusting. Okay, I shouldn't say it's disgusting. I do like lizards, but lizards in the wild in my house is a no. There's a difference between a skink and a freaking bearded dragon. I love bearded dragon. Anyways, so I'm sitting here. I'm like, okay, there's a lizard in my house. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I can either get it now or I can let it run through my house and get lost in one of my closets and I will never find it again. And I will freak out not knowing where that dang thing is. So I grabbed my frozen dinner box that I ate earlier and I grabbed my broom in the other hand and I'm throwing the rug out of the way. The cat's chasing the dang thing. The lizard's dying. He's not very fast anymore. Oh, the lizard detached its tail in my kitchen too, by the way, as a defense mechanism.
Oh my god.
So I take this box and I'm trying to dig this lizard in this box, and of course it's not wanting to go in the dang box. And meanwhile, after about 10 times about doing that, I take that freaking box and I whip that lizard out of this house and pulled my back while I was doing it.
I'm so sorry.
I literally got. I told Nikki this earlier. I would have rather it than a mouse.
I wouldn't.
The lizard was just so disgusting. The way it was moving, it was so disgusting. And when I was carrying the box outside, all I could hear was on the bottom of the box, it was trying to get out. And I was like, this is literally nasty. Whipped it outside, looked in the box. There's a whole bunch of blood in the box. I was like, I'm literally going to throw up. Picked the tail up off the kitchen floor, put it in the garbage, and I was like, all right, well, I told Nikki, I said, I don't remember exactly what I said, but I pretty much told her, I was like, we aren't going to be able to record tonight because I've been trying to deal with getting this lizard. I don't even know how long it was in this house because it feels like it went fast, but it was also feels like it was in here forever because I was trying to hype myself up, girl, you could do this, you could do this. You don't need a man to do it for you. And I was like, I need a man to do it for me. But Oh,
I need a man.
I need the man. But yes, that is my night last night. Good times, good times.
Dang.
Wait, that reminds me. Didn't you have a bat in your house?
Yes, that was last summer. Justin left for Indiana. Our house was so hot because we didn't have an air conditioner upstairs. We only had one downstairs. So I was sleeping on the couch downstairs. I woke up about 3 a.m. because Joy was like walking around, and there was a freaking bat in our house. And
Oh,
bats, mice, I honestly, I could handle a mouse before I could handle a bat. Like, things that fly, first of all, freak me out.
me too.
So that's part of it. But yeah, so the bat was there, so I literally covered my head. I got like you said, the courage to get up. It took me probably about 5 minutes because I was like, I gotta save my dog first off. Like I was terrified it was gonna swoop at Joy and I couldn't save her. So I like gra- grabbed her leash, and freaking bolted out the door with my car keys. And I stayed at my mom's for the rest of the week until Justin came home.
Oh.
But
Did you ever end up finding that bat?
I did not find the bat. But so Justin was redoing the like our internet cables in our house. So he had a hole drilled into the ceiling in our kind of like in between our dining room and our stairs to go upstairs. And I told him like you need to cover that up because something's gonna crawl in through it. He's like, no, it's fine, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what happened. A bat came in, and I'm pretty sure the bat went back out of the hole. And then my aunt came over, and she shoved like a washcloth up there until we finally got it patched. But oh my goodness, my
Yeah.
aunt won. I'm telling you, it is a freaking powerhouse. Like she brought
Yes.
this tennis racket over, and she's like, "We're gonna get it," and I was like, "No, you're going to get it. I'm going to hide like a scared little girl because I can't."
That gives me goosebumps thinking about a bat in your house. Ugh. I would have freaked out. If I looked up and there was a bat in this house, I would freak out.
Yeah. No, I definitely did freak out. And the worst part is, like, I didn't even get a good look at it because I didn't have my glasses on because I was
Oh
sleeping.
no.
So at first I woke up and I saw it and I was like, oh, maybe it's just me, like it's something playing tricks on me. So I kind of like stayed awake and kept like looking up, and it flew back into the living room and I freaked the F out.
Oh.
And I was like, nope, nope, I'm leaving.
That gives me the heebie-jeebies. If there's one thing that I don't like, it's literally like you said, any flying creature. I do not really like birds that much at all. The only birds I like are penguins, but I don't think they can fly. So
They cannot.
okay, I like penguins. Other than
So
that, mm-mm.
funny story about that. And we are definitely going on a tangent tonight, but it's fine. That's what the podcast is for. Um, Justin and I have this like screened in back porch, which is amazing and beautiful and all that stuff. One of the screens came off and it was like flapping in the wind, and I said to Justin, we need to fix that before a bird flies in here. And
No.
he was like, that's not gonna happen. And I'm like, okay. Well, one day we were sitting on the couch in the living room, and I said, that chirping sounds like it's really close. Like it is not just outside of the house. And he was like, well, let me just go look. And I was like, okay. So he peeks out we have like a sliding glass door to go to our back porch. He slides the door open and slams it, and I was like, oh, what's out there?
Oh.
He goes, nothing. And I'm like, so is there a bird out there? Yeah, I'll get it out. Thankfully, it was just like a little tiny bird, and Justin got it to like, I don't know if he got it to, no, I think he opened the screen door to our deck, and it flew out the door. But I told him, I was like, we're gonna have a bird, and with our luck, we'll have the sliding glass door open, and it'll be in our house.
Oh.
Thankfully, that didn't happen, but
Oh.
yeah.
Oh.
So if you're a husband and your wife tells you something, she's probably normally right.
Yes, 9 times out of 10, the wife's right.
So if she tells you a bird's gonna fly into your porch, 9 times out of 10 it's probably gonna happen.
Or a bat's gonna come into your house. Just patch the hole while you can.
Or a bat's gonna come into your house, exactly.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be a big nope from me. But anyways, Nikki, how's your week going other than, well, that happened last summer. So never mind.
Last summer.
How has your week been?
You know what? It's been pretty good. I've cleaned a lot of the house and just kind of been relaxing. Monday, I went to the Pittsburgh Zoo with my aunt and my mom and my nieces. And that was lots of fun to get to kind of spend time with all of them. Other than that, though, like, my week's been pretty relaxed and chill.
Oh, yay. Yeah, cleaning's great. The zoo's great. It looked like everybody had a good time from what your mom posted.
I still need to post my pictures, but I'm currently editing maternity pictures for family friend and family and family friend. It's a whole story. We won't get into that. Anyway, I'm editing maternity pictures for them, and it's just taking me way, way longer than I planned. So posting other pictures on Facebook is just not on my to-do list at the moment.
Guys, by the way, go check out Nikki on Facebook. She is a very talented photographer. For anybody in the area, or anybody that, just needs pictures, give Nikki a shout. And she just does some great work. So, Nikki,
I'm always willing to travel too if need be. So,
yay. Awesome. Well, I guess we should go ahead and get into our favorite segment.
Yeah, all of my ice is melted out of my cup.
Oh no. I've just been like yapping. What is it? Yakking?
Yeah.
Or yapping? Yapping?
Yapping, yakking, yeti.
Yakking, yapping, yapping all night. So I'm sorry for your ice cubes melted. But Nikki, what are you having tonight? What are you drinking?
So I have a cute little like glass vintage cup that my husband got from his grandma.
I like that.
And inside I have some, and I do not drink pop very often, but I have some vanilla Coke. Because that is the only kind of Coke I can drink is vanilla Coke.
I don't like any other types of Coke other than vanilla Coke. Every other Coke is just plain trash. I'm sorry, I just said it.
No, you're right. 100%. And it might have a little bit of something extra in it, so.
Oh, okay. So we're getting a little crazy tonight, is what you're saying.
A little crazy.
A little crazy. All right, guys. I think I brought this on here before. I have a Spider-Man bottle.
I love that.
I actually bought this for Ryan for Christmas. This is not mine. This is his. But this is back whenever he was on a Slim Fast kick. I got this for him. He loves Spider-Man. Because I couldn't find Ant-Man. Fun fact, he loves Ant-Man the most. But yeah, this is I just have this filled with some lemon water. I have some fresh lemons cut up here, some ice, some water. We're staying hydrated tonight.
There you go. I got my water bottle also with me. So don't worry. We're being responsible while we're also being unresponsible. Irresponsible. Irresponsible.
Unresponsible. Hey, it works. Guys, we are here. I just want to say this real quick, Nikki, on the podcast, just because I feel like it's just come around to my heart that I just want to say this for everybody. Everybody that's listening, like, I hope you know that we are here to basically love all of our listeners, and we hope that you have fun here, and we hope that you can just sit down and get a little bit of enjoyment out of what we're saying. And I just wanted to make sure everybody knows that be yourself and screw what everybody else thinks, as long as you're happy and you're living your life the way you are. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I just want to say this night, and Nikki's too, that we're just really glad that we can do this. And Nikki, I'm really thankful that we get every week this opportunity to talk to each other.
Me too. And like, the thing is, what you guys hear on the podcast is 100% genuinely us. Like, we do censor ourselves a little bit on here. I'm not gonna lie. Like, when we're off of here, like, we are a little bit more crazy.
Oh, yes.
But, for the most part, this is us. This is how we are. This is how we talk to each other. And, like, it's just so much fun that we get to share it with our listeners. And you know, people who watch our YouTube channel, like, you also get to see for our vlogs, our daily life, like that. It's not something I ever thought I would do. That is definitely like breaking me out of my comfort zone, which I feel like it's helped me with my um self yeah, with my confidence. I was gonna say self assurance, but I mean I guess that too. But it's definitely helped me with my self confidence and like yeah, it's just been great. Like I always enjoy doing this.
Yes. So thank you guys. We just want to say that real quick. We're coming up on our 2-year mark.
Yeah,
So,
that's crazy.
yep, I just wanted to, I was thinking about that earlier. I was like, I just really hope our listeners know that we're here for them and we love them. So I wanted to say that before we got to our very fun episode that we're going to be doing tonight.
Gosh, you are such a sweet soul.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I just want everyone to feel loved.
I get that. Yeah, especially in today's world, like you
Mhm.
don't always get that from, who you would like to get it from. And it's always important to know, like, if you ever, our listeners or you, Cass, or whoever, if you need somebody to talk to, reach out to us, message us on Facebook, DM us on Instagram, DM us on Twitter, whatever. Like, we are here to talk to you.
Yes, 100%. Yay! And with that being said, Nikki, do you want to tell everybody what we're doing tonight?
Yeah, okay. So Cass came up with this great idea of doing an episode where we give each other like an item or a person or like a movie or a book or something, and we have to try to guess the date like the person was born or the item came out or whatever. So that is what we are doing tonight, and you guys can play along too if you have an idea or if you know the answer, like drop it down in the comments and play
Heck yeah.
along with us.
Heck yeah. I'm excited. This came to my mind. It actually, the way I got this idea was I was sitting here thinking to myself, I was like, okay, I was like, what are some good ideas? And then I was like thinking, I've heard on a radio show before that they do the age game every morning. And
Yes.
yes, I've heard that. And they go ahead and they go around and try to guess. They give them a celebrity when it's their birthday, like on the day. And they say, how old do you think this celebrity is? And then they have to try to guess. So I was like, wait a second. I was like, why don't we go ahead and do that for the podcast too? Except let's put in toys and stuff like that. So I say let's go ahead and do it. I say let's guess some ages on this stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and are you cool with me going first?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So the first actor I chose for you, Nikki.
Okay.
It is Danny DeVito.
Danny
Danny
DeVito.
DeVito. I want to know, and the big reason I chose him is because back on one of our ad libs or Mad Libs episodes, Danny DeVito had me absolutely cracking up because I put him in there. I want to know, Nikki, how old do you think Mr. Danny DeVito is?
Hmm. I'm gonna say, okay, so I know he was in Matilda. Matilda came out in like the 80s. And I'm gonna say he's probably about 35 in that movie. So 80s, 90s, 2000. I would say he's like 67.
Ooh, okay, okay, close-ish. It's funny you got the two numbers switched. He's 76.
No way.
I swear. Born November 17th, 1944.
Wow.
Yep. I took a little screenshot of his little wiki page thing on Google.
Uh,
7'6", and he's 4'10". Fun fact, just in case anybody wanted to know that.
so I have a friend that is just 5 foot, okay, and he loves Danny DeVito, and
Oh.
I'm like, I love that for you. But okay, so did you hear they're coming out with a live action Hercules?
Yes.
If they do not cast Danny DeVito as Phil, I'm boycotting it.
Yeah. I mean, he would just absolutely be perfect. I mean, he
He
literally
would
would be
be,
perfect.
yes, amazing. Did he do the voice of Phil for the original?
I feel like he did.
I want to look that up because I'm curious.
I feel like he did, and if he did, that would make it even more perfect. I was like,
Danny DeVito.
see, yes. So there's zero reason why they don't cast him.
I
I
love it.
mean, It literally, I mean, if they don't do it, this is just their own fault at this point. I mean, they have done some pretty weird casting things in their lifetime,
Hmm.
but if they don't cast Danny DeVito as Phil, I just don't know what to say. I don't know that I can get back up from that one.
I 100% agree. Sorry. So my question for you, I had it where you had to guess the year the person was born,
Oh, okay.
but we can guess the age instead. That'll probably be easier.
Okay.
All right, are you ready?
Yes.
The person I want you to guess their age is Mr. Kevin.
Oh!
Yes.
Oh, I almost picked that for you.
No, you did not.
I almost did. And then I was like, oh, I better not. Kevin Jonas. Ooh, okay. So he was in his 20s when we. Okay, so that was okay. I'm gonna take a guess. I actually have no idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 34.
You are very close. He is 33.
Oh, he's Ryan's age.
33. Born November 5th, 1987.
Okay, November 5th. Okay, all right. Because I was thinking, I was like, he had to have been in his early 20s. Okay, that plus he's probably 7 years older than us. Okay, all right.
That was really good, Cass.
Thank you. I was trying to like think logically, and I was like, Okay, so this is a toy.
Okay.
Um, for this one, I want you to go ahead and guess the year that the toy came out, if that's all right with you.
Yeah.
The toy is Bratz dolls. What
Oh.
year do you think the Bratz dolls came out?
Oh man, I know brats were big when we were in elementary school. I just don't remember what year in elementary school it
I
was.
know, I know.
Okay, so we were in kindergarten 2000. I'm gonna say 2002.
Oh, so close.
What was it?
2001.
No, I was off by a year.
Isn't that crazy that the Bratz have been out for 20 years?
Those dolls are so bad.
I know. Now that I look at them as an adult, I'm like,
Like the lips, the clothes,
the crop tops, the high-heeled boots. I'm just like,
and we wonder why people are getting lip injections constantly.
yes, you know what? The Bratz are the reason.
The Bratz dolls,
The Bratz
that's the
dolls.
reason.
I won't lie though, I do have a pretty big collection of Bratz dolls at my house.
Really?
I do.
I don't think I ever had Bratz dolls. I always only had Barbies.
I had Barbies to begin, and then a little bit of Polly Pockets, but like Bratz dolls were like the big thing. Like I remember when the Bratz babies came out, the Bratz teenagers, and the Bratz, and I'm like, how many more Bratz lines do we need?
Do you remember Betty Spaghetti?
Yes.
I loved my Betty Spaghettis.
My gosh, Betty Spaghetti, that unlocked a memory.
They were amazing, and like you didn't have to worry about their hair getting all matted and tangled because they were just like look spaghetti noodles.
Oh, I miss that so much.
They were so fun.
I miss being a kid so freaking much, guys.
I mean, we can be big kids if we wanted to.
Actually, you know what? I think we would have a little more fun with stuff now that we're adults.
I agree. Like I mean, we both still play video games all the time,
Oh
and
yeah.
like if you look in my corner of the room here, I have a cute little princess TV that has my flannel on top of it.
I love that thing.
But I just like I can't get myself to get rid of it. Like it's an old tube TV, but I can't get rid of it.
I think you need to keep that forever.
I honestly am thinking about it. And Justin's like, we're gonna have kids, and they're gonna be like, Mom, what is this? And I'm gonna be like, that's a TV, but it's not flat.
Oh, that's scary. They're not gonna know. Oh my. Feel old yet?
Yeah, just a little bit. That's like, have you seen the things going around where they're like, oh, how would you answer a phone? Like, show me how you would pick a phone up with your hand. Or
Oh.
like make the motion or whatever. So like we would pick it up like this because that's how we answer the phone. But kids today go like this because of the cell phones. Like they're not like used to this. They're used to this.
Oh, I don't like that. I
Oh,
don't approve of that.
for our podcast listeners, sorry. I guess that was more for video. But for our podcast listeners, we hold it like how a phone like curves to your ear down to your mouth, like the old phones. That's how we would hold our fingers up. But for kids nowadays, they just pick, it looks like they're holding a cell phone up to their ear. Like they're just holding it. Isn't that so weird?
I truly like feel bad for kids though, because I remember I used to answer the phone at my grandma Pernesky's house, and like I remember just like the phone being up on the wall, and it not being anything crazy, just a regular phone, and just picking it up. It had the long string on it, and just picking it up,
Yes.
being like Pernesky residents. Like I feel like kids just aren't gonna get that.
No, they aren't at all.
That makes me really sad.
It's crazy.
Oh, that makes me really sad.
Oh, is it my turn?
Oh yes, yes. Go ahead. Let's see if I can get at least one right tonight.
This one, I'm not gonna lie, is very random. I
Okay.
was sitting in my living room and I was like, I'll ask her about this one.
Okay.
Okay, what year do you think pillows came out?
Ooh, that's a hard one.
Mm-hmm.
Part of me thinks a very long time ago, but another part of me thinks not that long ago. Oh yeah, there's zero chance I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna say, oh man, I don't know. I'm gonna say 1912.
1912.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, they came out in 7000 BCE. No, right?
See,
I was shocked by that too.
I said it was either going to be like not very long ago or forever ago. 700. Yeah, even if I was guessing a long time ago, I would have said like the 1700s, but 700
Yeah.
BC.
Yeah. Okay, so the first pillows were made out of stone.
Oh,
Okay. And they were made to keep bugs out of the ears of sleeping people. Isn't that disgusting?
what?
What year did soft pillows?
Oh my gosh. Can you imagine sleeping on a rock?
No, I really couldn't. See, like everything's coming out. Everything says 7000 BC.
Okay.
However, the past pillows. I want to know like when. We'll say feather pillows. What year did feather pillows come out? It's still saying 7000 BCE.
I cannot believe that they used to sleep on rocks.
Right? It's crazy. And what it was, I wonder if they'll have a picture of it. I did see a picture, and what it was is it's just like a stone with like a curve in it. So like your head would lay in it. So I don't know. It doesn't sound very good to me.
That really has me shook, guys. That wow. I don't
Right?
even say right now. Also, guys, play along with us. Like she said earlier, let us know down in the comments below if you got any correct. Okay. All right, here's another good one. All right, I want you to, I want you to ask me. I want you to tell me how many years old you think the Walmart Corporation is.
Walmart.
Hmm?
Oh my goodness. Okay. So Disney World's turning 50. And I feel like Walmart's older than Disney World. I'm going to say 95.
That's so funny you said that. It's 59. You
What the heck?
Yeah, only 59 years old.
Wow.
I was expecting, I would have guessed 90.
Yeah. Holy cow.
Yeah, the ripe the ripe year of 1962, the first Walmart came out. And what would we do without Walmart now?
So, Walmart's only 9 years older than Disney World?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy? But
That
like,
is
think of it, like,
crazy.
what did people used to do back in 1961 when there was no Walmart?
I don't know. Do local grocery stores, I guess?
Oh
Local, like,
yeah,
farmers markets and stuff, probably?
markets and like mechanical shops, and it's just crazy to think about a world without Walmart.
It really is, though. It really is. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm, like, distracted at the moment. Okay. Let's see. I was trying to figure out the pillow thing, but it's not popping up. All right, Cass, are you ready for this?
Yes.
What year did the Twilight books come out? Like the very first
Oh.
Twilight book.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna get this one. Oh man. Okay, so I'm trying to think. I'm gonna guess it's probably gonna be wrong, but I'm gonna
Okay.
say 2006.
That was the year that New Moon came out.
Ah,
So Twilight actually came out uh October 5th, 2005.
wow. It's coming up
So,
on 20 years, kind of.
yes. So what it went was Twilight came out in 2005, New Moon came out in 2006, Eclipse came out in 2007, and then Breaking Dawn came out in 2008.
That woman wrote 4 books in 4 years.
Yeah. And then
Wow.
I don't remember do you know what, why don't we both try to guess? What year did did Twilight the movie come out?
See, I was trying to do that math in my head. I was trying to think of when we saw Breaking Dawn Part 2. And then I was trying to like count it down from that.
I think Twilight came out in 2010. Because was that the year, or 2009? 2009 or 2010, because I think it was our freshman year of high school.
I'm going to guess 2008, just to be different.
Okay.
Or to be like 2003.
What year did Twilight movie come out? We were both wrong. Oh, wait, no. You were right. Just kidding. You were right. I was wrong. It came out November 21st, 2008.
Ooh, okay.
So we were in what, 8th grade?
I think so. Well, I think because at first I was like, okay, wait, there are 4 books, there has to be 4 movies, and we were seniors. I was like, wait, there's 5 movies.
There
That's
was
crazy
one.
too. That all those movies came out year after year after year.
It was awesome, though.
Oh, it was great. It was a great time to be alive. Also, for all you out there that are Twilight fans, Twilight is now on Netflix.
It is.
I'm gonna make
And
Ryan watch it with
it's
me.
so good.
It is. Even watching it now as an adult, I'm like, some of that's kind of corny, but you know what? No, I'm living for it.
Oh, it is kind of corny.
Okay.
100%.
So my next one is hilarious. I'm so glad you picked Twilight because mine is also Twilight related.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I want you to guess Billy Burke, aka Charlie Swan's age.
Like his current age?
Yes.
Oh man. 64.
54.
Oh my goodness.
This is how Justin and Shad felt the night we were asking them to guess prices of makeup.
It must be because holy cow. I got 2 numbers backwards and now I'm 10 off.
But honestly, with him, I probably wouldn't have known either because I have no idea how old he was in the Twilight movies.
Yeah, no, me either. That's why I was like, I feel like maybe 60. Billy Burke, if you ever watch this, I'm so sorry.
Billy Burke, we love you.
Oh man. Also Billy Burke, if you ever watch this, we really want to know what happened on Charlie's fishing trip.
Yes, please tell us what happened on that fishing trip. We've been dying to know for what, 10 years now? No.
I think it was it a new moon that he went on, or was it eclipse?
I feel like it was maybe new moon.
So
Or
we've I don't know.
we've been waiting 10 to 12 years
Yeah.
to know what happened on this fishing trip.
A long freaking time.
Yes, come out and tell us.
Or Stephanie Mayer. If you want to write a book about it, we'd read it.
Oh, heck yes.
Oh, man. A whole book about Charlie's fishing. Oh, okay. Cass, what year did Starbucks come out?
Ooh, I actually have no idea. I don't feel like they've been around super long.
Or you can do how old is
How
Starbucks?
old? Oh, that's a hard one. I feel like if it was more than 20 years, I would have seen merchandise. No, I don't. I'm gonna guess 37 years. It's
It
14,
is
isn't it?
50.
Fi-
Yep,
Really?
50 years old. Starbucks came out March 31st, 1971. The first store was founded in Seattle. The three founders were all coming out of college, and they made the shop because they all loved coffee and tea.
Well, I love me some tea.
Especially
That's funny.
piping hot tea.
Oh, piping hot. It's funny that it's 50 years this year because Starbucks hasn't done anything like to commemorate that.
I know, I was thinking that too whenever I looked that up.
Because I was thinking, I was like, surely if it was 25 years, I would have seen some sort of merchandise or something. I can't believe it's been around for 50 years. That has my mind a little bit blown.
Years.
Okay, that's a good one. All right, are you ready for the next one and the last one?
I am ready.
Okay, this is a very random one. I want
It's
you to
like
guess.
my pillow one.
So this is gonna be a rapper, well, a singer. I don't know what he's considered. How old is Post Malone?
Oh, I love Post Malone. Aww. See, the thing is, I feel like he's around our age, but I also feel like he might be a little bit older than us. So I'm gonna say 32. If you tell me he's 23, I'm gonna rage.
He's 26.
So he is like our age.
Yeah, he was born in 95.
Wow. He's younger than me.
Yeah, he's younger than me by 1 month.
Wow.
He was born July 4th. Oh, on the 4th of July, 1995. Party like a rock star. Oh wait, I don't think that's the right song.
He has a song called Rockstar. I feel just like a rock star.
I've been, man, I feel just like a rock. Yeah, we can't sing the whole lyric on that because we will definitely get flagged. So
100%. I was listening to this. I posted our my 4th of July vlog on our podcasting channel. And I had a video of my nieces dancing to How Far I'll Go by Moana. And I freaking got copyrighted claimed for that.
Oh
It wasn't even that loud in the background.
no. Aw.
Like, come on.
The YouTube police came running.
They were like, 2 little girls dancing to Moana, gotta flag it. Not today.
Not today, son.
Alright, last one for me.
Okay.
Cass, what year do you think mascara came out?
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Well, I definitely feel like the Egyptian women wore mascara. Like, I feel like I learned that they created a lot of makeup. I could be very wrong. If you guys are listening and you know I'm wrong, please correct me. The real question is what year?
What year or how old do you think mascara is?
I'm going to say 320 8 years old.
It's actually only 149 years old.
Really?
Yep, it came out in
Okay.
1872.
1872.
And Eugene Rimmel was the first person to create mascara. So, like, the first thing I thought of was Rimmel London. Like
Yeah,
that
is that a
brand.
coincidence?
I don't know. I didn't look it up. I should have, though.
Okay.
And the first mascara was petroleum jelly, which is, oh my gosh, Vaseline
Okay.
and coal mixed together. So just
What?
Vaseline and coal mixed together.
People were putting coal on their eyelashes?
Yep.
Why do I feel like that is not sanitary?
I mean, some people put coal in their mouth, like the charcoal.
Oh, that's true. I
Yeah.
didn't think of that.
So, I don't know.
149 years. All right, that's shorter than I thought, but that's cool. That's
Isn't it really cool? Like,
yeah.
I was like, I wonder what made people think, let me make something to darken my eyelashes.
And then it just took off.
Yeah. I mean, like, I have a crap ton of mascara.
She does. She has a huge collection of mascara.
I'm obsessed with mascara, but I'm very specific on the kinds of mascara I like because if it's too chunky, like, I don't like chunky eyelashes.
Yeah, I don't like the ones that kind of make your eyes look like spider legs.
Yes.
I don't
Like,
like the look.
I have the Kat Von D mascara because I thought it was going to be amazing, and it's super chunky. Like, I just get big chunks that come out on the one, and it makes me so mad.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'm sorry.
It's just annoying. And then you get some mascaras that don't even come off on your lashes. Like, the Sky High mascara, I've tried it, like, a bunch of times, and I just don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it as much as I like the what the heck is the other one? The one that's supposed to be like the Better Than Sex mascara.
Oh, the Lash Paradise.
Yes, I like that one, but I've been wanting to try the telescopic.
I like the telescopic. If you haven't tried it by the time we hang out in September, you can try mine.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
And then I also, if you guys are looking for a good mascara, I highly recommend the Lash Princess by Essence. It's super cheap, but it is the best mascara. And they actually just came out with a new one that's pink that I really like.
Ooh.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Awesome. We hope that you guys really enjoyed this. I thought it was fun.
It was lots of fun.
I think we'll have to do this again, except maybe next time, guys. Why don't you guys give us some suggestions on what and who we could be quizzing each other?
Yes, I love that. I love that idea.
I think that would be really, really fun. Or at least put something on the Facebook page and ask for suggestions. Nikki, what else is going on? Is there anything else before we wrap up you'd like to say or talk about or?
Well, I'm trying to think. I do have a rant of the day.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so my rant is, why does your house get messy so fast? Like, I literally just cleaned our whole living room, our bedroom, our bathrooms, like, and in a day, they are messy again. A day. 24 hours.
I totally understand. Oh, that reminds me. Actually, here's a fun tip. Back in the day when like a majority of women were housewives, they used to carry around a little basket and they would go room to room before they went to bed and they would take everything that doesn't belong in its spot, put it in that basket, and then they would take the basket around with them in each room and put the things back where they belonged.
I love that idea.
I read that back before I got my job down here. I was like, how the heck can I take better care of this house? And that was one of the suggestions. I was like, you know what? That's a good idea. So there you go. There's maybe something I have to yet try that, but who knows? Maybe that's
I definitely might try that because it just gets so annoying. Like, it's hard not to, like, have a messy house, I guess. Because it's so easy to have a messy house.
And like whenever you work, like part-time, full-time, whatever, you're a parent or whatever you got going on, it
Mhm.
is so hard to balance your life out. Like make sure the
Yeah.
cleaning gets done, make sure the laundry gets done, make sure the kids get to school and practice, make sure I'm doing things for myself, make sure Ryan's happy. It's like, ah,
Yeah. I can't even imagine like when we have kids what it's gonna be like.
either. Mom and Dad, thank you for everything you did for me, and my grandparents too for taking such good care of me. Because I don't know how you guys did it, because it's just got to be crazy.
Yeah. My mom keeps like the cleanest freaking house. Like she must have had to follow me around with a dustpan when I was little. Like I feel like I'd put a Barbie down and she'd pick it up and put it back in the toy box in like seconds.
You know what? Deb's house is always clean every time I go over there. My mom did the same thing.
Always.
My mom would make sure our house was clean, and it's just like now that I don't have my mom here to clean my house, I'm like,
Mhm.
Mom, please come help me.
I always say to my mom, I'm like, if my house is like gross, please let me know. Like, don't let me be one of those people that have a disgusting house that people talk about, but like I don't know that, you know? So I'm like, please tell me.
Yes, I'm right there with you. My worst fear is having a messy house and somebody surprise visiting me and seeing my house for the first time. And then I'm
Yes.
like, well, I don't have
Me,
enough time to clean.
me freaking too.
Oh, I have a rant. Speaking of cleaning,
Yes, yes.
I cannot stand when people wear their shoes in my house.
Oh my gosh. Yes, me too. 100%.
I cannot stand it. I don't care if you're wearing boots. I don't care if you're wearing sneakers. I don't care if you're wearing flip flops. Take your dang shoes off before you walk in my house.
Please.
Do it, do it, do it. There is one person that comes over to my house and always has their shoes. And I'm looking at them like, I just mopped those floors. Speaking of which, I lost the Roomba. I had the Roomba going and
Oh, I need a Roomba so bad.
they're pretty great.
I just want one for our downstairs to like to sweep our living room because I love, love, love my dog so much, but she sheds like crazy.
Yeah, I feel that. The cat also sheds.
So I need a little helper to vacuum for me.
It's a very good investment. I very much suggest it. Mama, thank you for getting mine for me. Because at first I was like, oh man, like I wonder if I'm gonna have to also sweep or mop after the Roomba. But that freaking Roomba can pick some dirt up, and I'm like, oh, that was on my floors, gross.
Like so I vacuumed yesterday our living room. I honestly think it was just a living room. And I had to empty the vacuum cleaner.
Oh,
And then I brought it upstairs today and vacuumed my office and our hallway. Oh no, yesterday was also our bedroom. So our bedroom and the living room, and I had to empty it. And then today I did my office and our hallway, and I had to empty it.
oh my gosh,
Like she shed so much.
dang,
And I mean, there is dirt in there, but majority of it is dog hair.
gosh, yeah, I totally get that. It's cat hair and my hair.
Yes, my hair too. Except my hair gets tangled in the thing, and I gotta pull it out. And
Maybe that'll be my rant next week.
long hair sucks.
Yes, it does. It might look pretty, but the upkeep on it. But with that being said, Nikki, where can everybody find us?
Guys, you can find us on YouTube. Go ahead, subscribe to us. We're trying to hit 50 subscribers by the end of the year. We're
Yes.
on our way there. You can find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Breaker, Beaker, whatever you want to call it. Any podcasting platforms, we're there. Check us out. If you're interested in our vlogs, like I said, head over to YouTube. You can also find us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. And I think that's all.
Yes.
Miss anything?
Nope, you got it all.
All right. And guys, I'm so sorry. I have been really not good at posting on our Instagram. Cass posted a story yesterday. So go you, girl. I've sucked at it. So I'm going to try to get better at that. And yeah, guys. Cass, do you have anything else to say?
We just love you all. Thank you, everybody, for our support, our continued support, and enjoy the last few weeks of summer because fall is coming quick.
It is. It is. All right, guys. And with that being said, I'm Nikki.
And I'm Cass, and you know what you're listening to. Two lives, one world.
One world. Talk to you guys next week.
See ya!